Hey everybody, it's me, Megs, and today I'm going to be trying out some new foundation from Nars, and it is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I had to order this online, and I will say the shipping did take a while, or it felt like a while. I think it was like a little over a week for me to get it in the mail. So I did purchase this with my own money, you know. So what was really frustrating off bat, I'm gonna, say that, is because I couldn't find this nowhere in my local Sephora or Ulta. So I kind of had to eyeball my colors based off of some reviews I watched, based off the colors that I've seen, and based off the previous foundation that I already wear. So the color I got, and I know I'm gonna mess this up, Nars has the most interesting names that I can't pronounce. So I got dark 4. Okay, let's start there. And it says dark 4 or medium dark 4, MACAO. Okay, and the number is 6625. And this is what the packaging looked like. I love Nars products, so I was really excited when they, released a new foundation. So I was like, let's go ahead and get busy with that. So the packaging is really nice and sleek. And let's open this up. And here we go. Now, this color scares me a little bit. I feel like it looks a little light. It looks a little light to me, but you never know based off of what's in the bottle. So in the Nars Sheer Glow, I wear dark 2 New Orleans. So I know this works, and I absolutely love this foundation. So comparison, I feel like the colors look kind of close, but this one definitely looks lighter. So let's see how this works. And I did get 2 samples in the mail. I got the Pore and Shine Control Primer, and then I have the Radiance Primer. So I don't know which one I want to use. I think I want to try the Pore and Shine Control Primer. So I'm gonna open this up and try this first. But first, on my lips, I'm gonna put on this Glam Glow Pout Mud. Ooh, I'm hot. So I definitely wanted to get the samples of this first to try it out to see, because I have plenty of primers already, but I feel like sometimes using the matching primer works best. So I'm using the Pore and Shine Control Primer. I don't want any pores. So, ooh, do I get enough in here? Do I get enough? What does it smell like? Smells cute. I need to save some of this for later, just in case I like it. So I'm gonna put that right there. It smells good. Put it under my eyes. Now that I think about it, I feel like I should have tried the Radiance Primer, because this is the Radiant Foundation, right? So, okay, let's go ahead and open this up. I am so scared, y'all, that this is gonna look crazy. So I really like that this one comes with a pump. My Sheer Glow doesn't come with a pump. So I was like, where do I get a pump for that? If you guys have the Sheer Glow, where do you get your pump for that? So I really like the packaging. It's so cute, so sleek. So this is the first time me trying this out, y'all. So if it doesn't match, then it just doesn't match. So let's get her going. Okay, put 2 pumps. So I'm gonna use this Morphe E54 brush. So as you can see, this is the color. I wouldn't say it's watery, but it's not thick. It doesn't feel thick. Okay. I am so nervous. I am so nervous. Does it go? It doesn't match. Okay, this is the side without foundation, and this little piece has foundation. I think it works. I think it works. Girl, I was so scared. Yeah, it looked like a match to me. Looks like a match to me. Let's go ahead. You know the deal. Pump away. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think I put too much, as always. So let's go ahead and just put this all over and see how it goes. Okay, so I backed the camera up a little bit and I took my sweater off to see if there is a difference from my face to my neck, and like my face and my chest rather, and I really don't see one, so I think I'm cool. So the description on this foundation says, meet Nars' first longwear foundation that looks stronger, stays longer with skin recognition pigments for the truest color match in 16 hours of wear, featuring Nars Skin Optimizing Complex, raspberry apple, and watermelon extracts for smoother, healthier looking skin. Instructions for use: shake well, apply a small amount, starting from the center of the face, working outwards. I didn't start from the center, but I don't know if that really matters. But so far, I basically said, forget what they just said, because that's not what I did. I did shake up the product a little bit. So, yeah, I think it's like kind of cute or whatever. I feel like, I didn't set it with no powder. I literally just put it on, and I feel like it's cute. So, does it match? I think it's a match. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. I am gonna use Nars Concealer, and it is the Medium Dark 3, and this is it, Amandi. The names of the Nars products are always jack up, so I'm gonna go ahead and highlight with this. I'm going to use a beauty blender, and yes, it is dirty. I should have cleaned it. Take some Fix Plus, spray her. I think I like this. I think I do like this foundation. I think it's cute. And I'm gonna put 4 there, and I'll put 4 here. So that's kind of like a first mini layer. I'll just put a little bit right here in the middle just to make sure that coverage is there. I feel like these days I'm not really into super bright highlight. Like, I really love this concealer. This is like my favorite concealer right now for highlighting. It's so like buttery. Why didn't y'all tell me? Why didn't y'all tell me that Nars Concealer was the bomb? Because I would have been using this years ago. Years ago. Okay, so that's that. See, I love the way that looks. So I absolutely love the way this looks. Like, I just feel so luxurious. I'm gonna put a little bit, like literally a dot there and a really small one there. Now to contour, I'm gonna go ahead and use Fenty Beauty's Espresso, and this is like my go-to right now. I'll put a little bit right there, put a couple here, around my forehead. So far, I'm really liking the way this foundation is looking. Like, I feel like I'm not getting like that greased up look. I feel like I still look fairly matte. I think that has a lot to do with the primer. So yeah, I'm really liking it. I am. And then of course I'm gonna do my nose. So put a little bit here, put a little bit there. So I'm gonna take this Sedona Lace 773 brush, and I always just spray this brush with some Fix Plus so I can blend my nose. Okay, so that is on. Also, these days I'm really not into a hard contour either. Am I growing up? Like, am I like growing up? So to bake or kind of set my highlight, I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So this is my favorite one. I like using this one versus the yellow. I'll switch back and forth between the yellow ones, but I don't like that yellow look underneath there. So I'm just gonna put this here. A little bit. And I always do this before I do my brows, because I let this kind of like bake while I do my brows. And I never highlight my forehead because I just don't. I tried to, but I didn't like how I looked. It just felt like there was a moon in the middle of my forehead, and that wasn't it. So I'm gonna go ahead and focus. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back and my brows are on. I'm gonna take MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Loose in Dark. As always, because with this, trying out this new foundation, I wanted to continue to use my same foundation routine to see how I like it. So I'm gonna use a little powder kind of brush. It's by Morphe or Morphe R14 or R14. So I just take the smallest amount and I'm just gonna dust away the Laura Mercier. Dust that away like that. Yes, I feel it. I feel cute. I like this foundation so far. Okay, so for the rest of the areas of my face, I'm gonna use Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finish Loose. And I'm kind of working from the cap, the powder that's from the cap, and I just put this right here, just a little bit. So that's on. So then I'm gonna take this big old It Cosmetics brush. This is from the Ulta set. This is the Brilliant Powder brush. And I'm just gonna take this brush and just do this all over. I just do this to make sure that everything is kind of like where it needs to be. Contour, I'm gonna use Black Radiance Rich Mahogany, and this color is Rich Mahogany by Black Radiance. It's the pressed powder. I've been using this for years. So I'm gonna use an angled brush to kind of set this. Alright, so to contour my nose, I'm going to use this Morphe M511 brush. And I really like this brush because it's more round. It's kind of bigger, so it covers more space. Because I remember when I used to contour my nose, I would use smaller brushes and I would have like a real visible line right there. So I like using this larger brush now because it covers more space. So you can't really see where I'm putting the powder. Well, I mean, you can see it, but you get what I'm saying, road mappy, you know, you don't want that. All right, so kind of like in my smile line areas, I do put some translucent powder here. My favorite one is this by Cojindo, and it is their face powder. I've been using this for years. I absolutely love it. So I kind of put it right there on my nose and a little bit in the areas on my forehead in between my eyes. And I put a little bit over my brows. And I have this on while I do my eyes, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Alright y'all, so my face is pretty much done. So my last step is to apply my Scandinavia, the makeup finishing spray. And this is the bridal one, and I absolutely love this. So let me go ahead and spritz myself. I absolutely love this spray. I definitely feel like this is a game changer for me. Like, it makes my makeup look so good and last like a long time, like real nice. So I always kind of keep my eyes closed while it dries, because sometimes if I open them too soon and like there might be some product around my eyes, will make my eyes water. So that's why my eyes are still closed. All right. Yeah, I like this. I like it a lot, and I think this is a keeper. I actually do. I feel like it matches. It's a good look. I love the finish. I love how flawless I feel like my face looks. Let me know if you think it looks flawless too, and let me know if you tried out this foundation yourself too. Let me know how you like it. But yeah, I think this is a keeper. I like it so far, so I'm gonna continue to wear it, and I'll give y'all some updates. But it's cute. It's cute, so thumbs up for me. So everything that I used on my face will be down in the description below. And as always, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.